Yeah, well, guys, watch out profanity. I'm live. I'm talking about the other words, bro.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostiles are taking Alpha.
It's this.
Hostile counter
They
spy
make
plane
it suck a
established
glizzy,
above.
bro.
Prox mine out.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Uh-oh.
Down to their last lives. Take them out. No lives left. Time is running out.
I have no ammo. I got a minigun.
Losing Alpha. The enemy is out of lives. It's on you. Win or die trying. Remember this defeat. Let it inspire our next victory.
What a good glizzy gobbler, bro. Look at him camp that corner. Didn't even dodge with the grenade. Yeah,
Switching rally points.
M16 broken. M16 is definitely broken.
Capture all zones.
Oh my gosh, we got this in the bag. Damn, I only been. And it's 12. Yeah, 12:30. I'm gonna head
We're
off.
in the lead. Sit up. Napalm strike inbound.
Bro.
We're taking A. Enemies
Man.
contesting Alpha.
What?
I was watching the live.
Are you watching my live? What the fuck, man? Yeah, thanks.
I watched it when it first popped up.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Hostiles contesting A. Capturing multiple zones.
Hello? Team? Look at this sniper! Get this fag!
We've taken B. We're
Molotov
capturing
lit.
Alpha.
How? I hate this shotgun, bro. I'm actually not gonna use it.
Enemies are contesting A. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
My luck in this game right now. As soon as I start the live stream, it's just like, hey,
Multiple
Why not
hostile
just-
spy planes detected.
give this man bad luck.
We're nearly out of lives. taking Alpha.
We have one, my friend.
They're running out of life. No lives left. Fight to your last. Capturing A. The enemy team has no lives left.
Fudge!
Wolf, fight for victory. Remember this.
That gun
Let
is
it
good.
inspire our next victory.
Yeah, that
Switching
one.
rally points.
Well, I'm gonna pay more attention now that I got my stream up, so I don't have no
Prevent
more
hostile forces
distractions.
from taking our zones.
They might want to see sniping. They traded. Watch to the left. To the left.
Losing Bravo.
Jeremy, don't go over there, bro. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to sniping. Now when I'm head glitching.
We're contesting Bravo.
Yeah. Why you have to call it, bro? You always gotta jinx it.
Hostile forces
Artillery?
are capturing B. Artillery targeting detected. Enemy contact plane inbound. Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above. We're defending B. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're down to our last zone. Defend it.
I think I'm defending A.
We're
Gonna
running
sneak
low on
attack this
lives.
nigga. Ah.
The enemy team is running low on lives. Enemy spy plane inbound. No more lives. No
Y'all,
more-
chat, y'all seen that snipe shot, bro?
Enemy counter. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
We lost.
They're taking A. Hostile artillery targeting active. Net
Glad
call
that I
from
picked this
artillery.
gun.
It's on you. Win. Hostiles are out of lives. Keep the pressure on.
I think I just no-scoped that guy. Alright. Yo. Alright. Yo. Yo, Jeremy. Did my boy just dip on me? Oh, I guess I'm on my own. I got that glizzy on my mind. So yeah, chat, I just finished Naruto again, and man, was that a trip. The amount of fillers is insane, but geez, does Hinata look fine in a dress?
Miami, you wanna go Miami, babe, or no? Yeah, man. Because you have to try the map out. Yeah. Miami, though.
Okay. Bro, I am not playing Masco again. Junior, go to bed. Please don't be Mascow. I guess I'll play Cartel. I got some clips I might put on YouTube. They're like really short, but I got 2 quad feeds within this weekend of the beta. Really nice. I got that glizzy on my mind, yeah. Well, yep. I'm very lazy to make a YouTube video, man. For real. I was gonna make one, but this is really different. It's like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth my time. So, here's this live stream. I'm probably gonna make this like 20 minutes long. Play a couple more games. Like 2 more. And then just gonna head to bed. Got school in the morning. Animation looks nice. And why do I have a sniper out?
Kill confirmed. Our people demand victory.
God is that.
Pull ahead.
AK's beautiful gun. Yo, I should be dead right now, low-key. Damn, I was kind of popping off, low-key, guys. 6-1, not bad for this map at least, because God forbid this map is any good. Look, you thought you was slick, bro. Thought you catch you lacking. They should really fix ADS, bro. ADSs are kind of ugly. Look at that. Look at that double kill because how these campers.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed. Sentry turret available. Artillery awaiting target coordinates.
Fudge, fudge. Oh my god, that man is so garbage. I'm so glad I got that on stream. I'm dead though.
ERM, estimate 2 casualties, over.
Hits.
Yeah, I got my war machine though. And you dead to my minigun? No? Wow. Oh, never mind. I am gonna show no mercy with this gun.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
They need to really nerf that.
Destroyed.
Ooh, I almost got him. 22 and 4. Had better game.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
What a snipe, man. I just ended on here. Can't see, these bushes suck, Treyarch. Trey, these bushes stuck. They suck. They gotta go, my man. Or lower them. Why are they that high? When did you ever think that was a good idea? Whoever thought of that idea, fire them. Seriously, man. De-rank them. Don't ever make them think of map ideas ever. Like, I can imagine them in the office, Treyarch office. What would be? We need something
Enemy
new
spy plane inbound.
and original. We can't really release Nuketown yet on beta. So let's. Oh my god! So you know how there's bushes in Fortnite? Yeah. How about we add them in this map called Cartel? Right? It takes place in wherever in Mexico. I'm only guessing. And let's just add like these huge ass bushes in the middle of the map, so that it'd be like a disadvantage on both teams. And they're like, yeah, Wow, what a good idea. Make it harder for them to see what they're shooting at. Good job, Larry. You get a promotion. Or you get a small pay raise for thinking of that idea.
Keep applying
Besides the
pressure.
bushes, this map is really good. I like this map. Look at the aim, look at the aim, look at the aim, yeah. Look at the aim, nah. Look at the aim, yeah. I can hear your footsteps, boy. Look, grab those 2 coins, we win.
That's the win.
Look at that.
Good work, hermanos.
That was a really good game. Boomer. What a guy. What was that second guy? That though.
Wasted him.
Take a good look at the map, guys. Like, what the heck? Wow, that was a really good game. I will be making YouTube videos on the campaign, not live streams, because I don't think that attracts. I think making videos will attract more views than a live stream. So I'm going to make videos on them as soon as the countdown hit episode 1 of campaign going up on my channel. I'm gonna play like 2 missions per episode so that I can quickly finish through the campaign and get onto the zombies. I'm super excited for the zombies. I can't wait. I'm super excited for this game. I hope they release Nuketown. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the weapons and my thoughts about them and what they can improve and disimprove, and talk about camos. So first of all, this is the XM4. XM4 is the commando from Black Ops 1. And this top number 1 on my guns and beta that I love, ranking at number 1. And it's a really great gun to start off with, because this is obviously custom loadout 1 you get, besides because you have to level up 4 times to unlock classes anyway. And here it goes on to the AK. Beautiful. Top, that's my third right there. Third to second, because I'm debating if I should have the M16 as second rank or third. And yeah, it's it's super powerful, like barely any recoil, to be honest. Reloading very slow in my opinion, could be better. Attachments are fun to use. Craig 6, people keep saying this is the Galil, but this kind of reminds me of, I want to say, the G11 from Modern Warfare, like the semi-auto one. I can't really remember what it really was called. I just think it's called the G11. I could be wrong, but people keep saying this is the Galil. I doubt this is the Galil. The Galil does nothing like this. It looks similar. I could tell. I can see it, but definitely not the Galil. The QBZ 83. This gun was so nasty in Black Ops 2. I just hope it stays that way for Cold War. keeps its little traits because this has a really steady, fast fire rate, and it's high power. Firepower is crazy. The head damage is insane. Attachments are fun to use on on this gun. I do recommend using it, but today is the last day for beta, so I don't know if you'll get the chance to use it, but maybe on release, give this gun a try. So yeah, moving on to the SMGs, the most powerful weapon of all Call of Duty, like the weapon selections, is SMGs all the way. Ever since I want to say Black Ops 4, Black Ops Infinity War, people just been using like SMGs more than assault rifles, any light machine gun, snipers. Not sniper because that's a close second to SMGs. It's like second, and then it goes, some machine guns, assault rifles, tied with snipers, but snipers is like head and then back, head back, head back. Depending on what they do with these weapons, I hope this does not become meta, just like Modern Warfare did. Because all they did in Modern Warfare was main machine guns mostly, unless they were grinding camos, which I am definitely going to be doing. But the MP5, great. Stability. Sways a lot, but if you had the right attachment, the stability is great. Great. Great laser, quick reloads, in my opinion. Look, it's a 10 out of 10 SMG in the beta. The Milano 821. It's like the Uzi. The Milano 821. It's like the Uzi mixed in with the Mac 11. Like, I don't really like this gun. I never liked the Uzi in Modern Warfare, in my opinion. And geez, did it suck. This gun, I can't really say anything about it. It's decent. I never used it, and I want to avoid it as much as possible until I grind camos. But a solid 2, like a 3 out of 10. AK-74U. It's like, why wouldn't they just keep this as a gunsmith type thing? Because I know that they're adding gunsmith back to Cold War as in Modern Warfare. So AK-74U, my opinion, overpowered. Easily 10 out of 10. The right attachments. You don't even need an optic on this gun. Like, it's so skinny and tiny, the iron sight. Like, you can definitely just shred people with this weapon. Right? Just maybe an extended mag, a nice grip, a better stock, and you're fine. 10 out of 10. I definitely use it. And oops, the KSP-45. I don't really like burst range. This is the 3 burst rifle, submachine gun. I mean, my apologies. High damage with moderate range. Burst fire spreads is least efficient at long range. I used this once, and as soon as I found out it was a 3-round burst, I put it right back where I got it. I tell you, I'm very picky with bursts. And a burst SMG, terrible in my opinion. And a measly of 1 out of 10 for the SMGs. For the weapons that they put in, the beta, for SMGs, an easy like 7 out of 10. They could have added something different, like literally the Mac 11 or the MP7 if they really wanted to. For assault rifles, an easy 10 out of 10. I just love the XM4. It brings back Commando vibes, Black Ops 1 vibes. Really miss those days. AK-47, I always love the AK-47. Like, I never rock it in Modern Warfare, but like when I do, I just have so much fun with it. And like the AK is just a really nice feeling weapon. Makes me feel like I'm really out there using a really scrubby gun, but like scrubby and beautiful at the same time. It's a really beautiful weapon in my opinion. The Craig 6, great. It has no recoil at all. 10 out of 10 for the assault rifles. As I already rated this weapon, this is a really great weapon. Really great weapon. Type 63. Didn't touch this weapon. This gun came back. I seen it and I was like, wow, it's that gun from Modern Warfare. I'm not touching this, and never touched it. So I can't really give you my opinion on this, but for my experience in Modern Warfare, I'm just gonna give it a 3 out of 10 because it wasn't terrible and it wasn't bad. The M16. I said I don't really like burst weapons, but when it comes to the M16, I cannot resist. When I seen the M16, I had to use it. I had to unlock it. As soon as I touched it, I just found out how OP it is if you hit the head. You did see me play a couple games back, how insane that was. A nice easy 10 out of 10. Actually, like a 8 out of 10 for the reason fact that they should have not made this gun way OP and added all the attachments to it. By the way, yeah. For the tactical rifles, a measly 5 out of 10 for the reason fact that I only use the M16 and it's overpowered, and I don't like the Type 63. If I have to grind this gun out to unlock camos, then I'll do it. Stoner 63. It's a nice full auto light machine gun, improved fire rate with a large ammo capacity, good recoil control, and visibility when sustained fire. I never touched the LMGs, only a couple times here and there for the RPD because it reminded me of Black Ops 2, of course. With my experience, I don't really like LMGs. They take too long. They feel really heavy when I'm playing. So like a 2 out of 10, just because the RPD helps me take down like attack choppers and chopper gunners and UAVs at times when I get frustrated. Moving on to snipers, Pellington. I love the Pellington from Modern Warfare 2 and now in Modern Warfare. But what they did wrong is the scopes. The scopes, I really hate the scopes in this game. Besides like the original red dot, here I'll show you. Like this one, the micro reflex, beautiful optic in my opinion. For the reason fact that it's spaced out, it doesn't feel thick and crunched up together, and like I feel like I can actually look through. So it makes me happy that they actually at least have one optic that I could like and use, because I don't really like iron sights either. So that was a relief when I found this optic. The optics on the original snipers, ugly. Like there's a yellow tint. I know they want to go for realism, but honestly the scope is disgusting. I do not like it. The sniper itself, if you can hit your shots, it's pretty fun. I'll give it a good 4.5 out of 10 because the gun is fun to use when you actually hit shots, and it didn't get a higher score because of the scope and the scope only. And the aiming down sights is so slow and disgusting. I do not enjoy it. The LW3, very fun. This gun is very powerful. Like it reminds me of the damn, I had it on my tongue. I forgot. It's from Modern Warfare, and Black Ops 1. And the sniping, once again, the scope, terrible scope. If you ever play Satellite with the scopes, you can see like a really heat glare, which it just annoys me so much. Like, I hope they make improvements for the scope because I cannot stand no scopes. And yeah. For snipers, I give this like a 5 out of 10 because hitting snipes are really satisfying. Yep. Let's move on to secondaries. The 1911, 10 out of 10 for the reason fact that it's so overpowered and you can spray it. Like this pistol does, like it's like a 3 tap if you hit your head and body. And body head, no, don't matter. Very powerful weapon, beautiful. I recommend using it when the game gets released. The Beretta, aka Demati. For the reason fact, I don't really like this because I wish the burst, because this is a burst pistol, they should have just not made it an original burst pistol and added just making a semi-auto like in Modern Warfare. For the reason fact that this is the Beretta with just a few attachments to it, and it makes me uncomfortable that it's a burst because it was really good in Modern Warfare, but it's not good in this because the burst was actually an attachment in Modern Warfare, and I can't really get behind them just making the burst pistol, the Beretta, just the burst pistol now, just because it was like a really high metal for a while and back in Modern Warfare. I do recommend trying it out because this is only my opinion. People have different styles, play styles, preferences. Magnum, terrible, terrible. 1 out of 10. I don't even want to talk about it. The optic, disgusting, nasty. But if you hit shots, it does good damage. I'm telling you. But anything to that, I do not recommend it unless you're fooling around or adding it scope to it. Today's the last day for the beta, but the game will be released on November 13th to November 13th, 2020. This month coming up. Pre-order now if you enjoy this live stream. But that's just a quick plug. Like and subscribe if you're still watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the shotguns. Holler 77, aka the trench gun from World War. This can be worked on. Like, the pumping is really slow, damage is really high, but the accuracy is just terrible because, like, I think you've seen me play at the beginning of the live stream. I try to hit somebody and they just laser my stuff when they were literally just 2-tap with the shotgun, when you could just go with the Spaz 12 instead and just get a better outcome and more likely of winning. So I recommend more of the Spaz 12, aka the Gallows SA12. Fast rate shotguns are beautiful up close if you can aim. You don't even have to aim, honestly. You could just have to point the right direction. I'm easily like 6 out of 10. To be honest, this is a 1 out of 10, and this is a nice 6 because it's a great shotgun. I recommend using it as a secondary or the 1911. Launchers, terrible. I hate them. I only use them for score streaks. I hope they don't make the challenges as hard as they did in Modern Warfare, because I had a real struggle with the launchers in Modern Warfare to get Damascus, and I cannot stand going through that pain again. And I'm pretty sure that will traumatize my childhood. And I'm praying that these are not going to be challenges, and if I do, wish me luck, please. And like and subscribe if you just joined the stream. I just want to keep saying it just in case. RPG 7, terrible. Hit markers, and like the ADS is so ugly. I hope they fix that. Maybe it's because of my field of view, but who knows? I can't tell. As soon as I got on beta, I put my field of view of 90, just like how I like it on PC. I'm easily 1 out of 10. And for the launchers, hopefully they add new launchers, better launchers. No, only target on launchers, because that will be frustrating. Knife, never used it. 1 out of 10. I hate knives. I hate melees in the game, in Call of Duties, because I would rather use a commando or AK-47 against a guy with a knife. You know what I mean? I hope they do not add the riot shield. That was such a mistake in Modern Warfare, because you'd have to grind camos for the shield. And that's about it. I'll just show you everything else. Stun grenades, stim shots, smoke grenades, decoy, frag, C4, Molotov, Simtex. Simtex, ugly looking ass, baseball looking ass. Field upgrades. They changed it up a little bit, which is so beautiful. I love proximity mines. I love field mics. I like trophy systems, really good. Sim turrets, not my thing. Gas mine, I don't know. I feel iffy about that. Jammer, great, but annoying, because you have to be in the radius. They have to be in the radius so that they can be used properly. Engineering, paranoia, tactical mass, flak jacket. Scavenger, assassin, tracker, and quartermaster. You can stop the stream and pause the stream after the stream ends and whatever, and just read them. I'll slowly go. Gun Ho, Ghost, Cold Blood, Ninja. If you haven't played Call of Duty, go ahead and just sit down and just read it, but I'll go over it one more time. I'm very tired. I just want to go to bed. They have wild cards, which Gunfighter is very OP, and so is Lawbreaker, because it gives you an extra class, I think, like to use primary. Yeah, see, and it's just disgusting because you can snipe and have an AR. Danger clothes, I don't even care. Equip an extra perk from each perk category. You just get an extra perk down here, you see. And Lawbreaker is just like, it sounds better. But that should be it for the beta. Besides score streaks, we can RCXD, spy plane, counter spy plane, sentry turret, napalm strike, artillery, which is really good, air patrol, war machine, and attack helicopter, and chopper gunner. Pause the live stream if you need to. These are all the operators that they have in beta, but today's the last day for beta, so you can't really get to play today or tomorrow. So today's your last night. Play until you cannot. And yeah, level 40 is the max. They don't have a ton of maps, and that's about it. Shout out to my dad. He wanted me to make a video on this, so this is all I got for you, Dad. So try to enjoy the small beta of these couple games that I played, and I will be making videos on November 13th when the game gets released. Peace out, guys.